Hey guys, and welcome to 10 and 2.
2 people. 10 minutes.
My name is Jamin.
And my name is Stephanie.
And welcome to another episode. Episode 11, that's right. 10 and 2, how about one more? 10 plus 2 equals 12, minus 1, because there's 2 ones, 11, bam, 11. I could be a theorist.
So today we're going to be talking about advice, kind of, sort of. Jamin, why don't you talk about that?
We're not talking about advice. We're just talking about past experiences. Like ridiculous things that happen to you or a friend. You're not gonna comment?
I've had a lot of those.
I actually have a pretty crazy story.
Tell me.
Remember that time that, my first time using the restroom in the wilderness?
No.
So, I was like...
Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah, I was like 9, and I went swimming with some... I was hanging out with some neighbors, and we went swimming at this little creek around where we live, and I had to go. I had to poop really bad. And so finally I was just like, fine, it's the wilderness, I'll do it. So I go to this area, and I squat to poop. These people come over and stand next to a pooping child smoking cigarettes. I told them to leave, and they were like, nah, kid, it's alright. And so I was like, really? What? So I finally finished, and then I wiped, and I go home, and I'm like, I wiped with leaves, and I go home, and... What? Oh, sorry. It tastes nasty. I go home and I was itching all over because I had an extreme allergic reaction to poison oak. Turns out I have extreme reactions to that because I'm super allergic or whatever. You got any? Come on, you gotta give a story because I got another, but I'm not gonna give it till you give one.
I'm thinking.
She's thinking. For once.
I can't remember a good story, though. Like, I can't be put on the spot, either.
I gotta get one. You think of another one while I tell this one. So, back in elementary school, there was this talent show, and I was so excited because I love to sing. I love singing. And so, well, I loved singing. I don't know, I'm just something that happened now. And so I wanted to sing Fireflies, which was below my range at the time. And so I get on the stage. I make it through the auditions, because for some reason you have to audition to perform. So I get up there to perform, and you're supposed to perform for a maximum/minimum of 2 minutes. Like, they cut it off right at 2 minutes. And so I get to performing, and I'm sitting there. Little me, you would not believe your... Or what? No, it was like...
You would not believe your eyes.
You would not believe your eyes. It's 10 million fireflies. But like the little me. So it's like it was out of my range. I'm singing it. And then I was messing up, and I forgot the second verse. So I just started repeating the first verse. And then I noticed mid-verse that I was repeating it. So I was like, no. Like, my brain just said no. So I shut down. I stopped in front of everybody. Like, I was like, you would not believe your eyes. The 10 million fireflies lit up the world. My 2 minutes is up. Drop mic, run off stage. Like, I looked at the judges and I go, my 10 minutes is up, or 2 minutes is up, and I dropped the mic aggressively. I didn't throw it, but I didn't just drop it, so it was like, and I ran as fast as I could. And then when I got in the audience, I still was mad when I didn't win. Oh, when I got back to sitting with the audience. Oh, that was a nerve-wracking day.
Okay, I got a story.
Yeah!
I even have it on tape, so it's at my dad's though. So when I was younger, I looked up to my sister a lot. Like, I wanted to be just like her. And she was in a play, and it was Charlotte's Web. And so we were spiders, little tiny spiders, and so, you know, I was like 6, maybe, I don't know. But and back then I wanted to be a princess. I wouldn't even do my chores because I was like, no, a princess doesn't have to do her chores. And my sister would try to be like, I'm a princess too, and I still have to do my chores. And I'm like, well, no.
No, you're not a princess. Listen, some of us make it and some of us don't. You didn't make the cut, so get to doing the dishes.
Exactly.
You're a servant.
Anyway, so I didn't even know the dance, honestly. So I was just copying them, looking over, copying them, what they were doing. And so, when everyone got off the stage, I walked slowly past, while everyone was going, like they had to go fast because, you know, and that
go fast!
In that scene, the spiders
running the speed of sound.
Shush.
Can't hung around. Spreading a new location without any explanation.
Dude, you know I'm in an irritated mood. Why would you?
Just tell your story.
Okay, can you get off me now?
Just tell your story.
I'm not gonna tell it until you get off. Okay, so as they were going off in that scene where the spiders, all like the little tiny spiders, had to leave, I decided, oh, I'm fabulous, so I'm just gonna slowly walk back and wave to the crowd like this, just like this, and I have it on tape and everything.
Wow. Such a little princess.
Was.
I don't know any more stories. Okay. Childhood mistakes. Something you did wrong as a kid. Like something major, I'd imagine. Just got serious, I guess.
Though?
That's what it says. You wrote this.
I know, but like, I haven't done anything bad until like 8th or 9th grade, and then on up, I'm still a bad kid. Teenager.
I don't know what we're supposed to do.
Well,
You got, oh, hey! Dating disasters.
Yeah.
There's more stuff. Alright, dating disasters. Yeah. I've had dating disasters. I've had 2 with one girl. Those are the first time I spent like $30 to $40 asking the girl out, and then days later we broke up. And then the second time I spent $70 or $80 on a date, and then we broke up the next day. Absolutely terrible. I got so sad. So sad.
Let's see.
Steph helped me through the second one. She's my hero. She's my best friend.
I have a lot of dating disasters, honestly. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's this one guy that I was interested in. I didn't really like him, but this was after another guy that I dated. I didn't really count him as a boyfriend, but still, or an ex. So this guy wanted me to sneak out of my house to see him and stuff. And I was like, no, I'm way too paranoid for that. That was before I did that. And before I actually snuck out of my house. Because at this time, I've never snuck out of my house before. And so he was like, come on, I'm on house arrest. I was like, no. How about you don't? I don't. And so, he was like, please, please. And he was such an F-boy, I swear. Because yeah, it was just a disaster. We dated for like 2 days, and then he thought that I was cheating on my friend with him when I went to the movies with a friend of mine, and he broke up with me that night. And I wasn't really sad because, you know,
It's kind of beat. But okay, so I had another dating disaster. I'm actually dating the girl that I had this dating disaster with. We went for a strong 3 months. I was just happy. It was an amazing relationship. And then, like, this girl that I used to have a crush on texted me telling me that she had a crush on me. And I texted her back. I was like, hey, I got a girlfriend, so, like, pass a Rooney. And I sent her that screenshot because I didn't want her to, like, see it on my phone or something and be like, you cheated, what? Or something like that. Like, I tried to hide it. So I sent her the screenshot, and then she broke up with me. She said she couldn't handle the distance, and that pushed her off the edge. Anyways, we pushed this. It's time to end this episode. As stay tuned. We'll be back next week with some more awesome topics.
goodbye.
Goodbye.